This evil ass teddy bear killed this man, bro, by sending him on a spaceship and making the spaceship fall to his death. And you're laughing about it too, you fat fucking black white bear fuck. That's a hell of an intro to like execution, son. Kind of like when inmates when it's inmates' time to actually get executed. Anyways, this is all just a practice run, so when I actually launch you in this job, I'll be prepared because I could just review this. So Mr. Hartron, if you're watching this, good for you, boy. The Massive High School towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
What type of school is this? Post Peak Academy.
It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school, a privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce everywhere. These words, though, son, to describe this so-called school that you really want to come to, goddamn. Wonder who the protagonist is gonna be. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Host Peak a pretty fitting name. So, who's the protagonist? I can't wait. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself.
Word.
And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
A skinny little nigga that's the protagonist of this whole entire story. Alright, son.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
What's up, Makoto? Sounds like give me Mordecai vibes from regular show. I'm so sad that show in there, bro, but it is what it is.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Ow, straight off the bat, introduction game, bro. Come on now. Average on the outside, average on the inside, bro.
How many times you wanna self-doubt yourself, man? God damn. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, sexual abilities, even personality.
I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment.
So the protagonist is basically the kind of nigga that just goes with the flow. You're the type of guy that just follow all the trends inside it. You're the type of nigga that follows the trend of clothing. You're the type of nigga that follows the trend of movies. You're the type of nigga that follow up on the latest video games. You're a follower, bro. Why don't you pick your own, bro? I'm not liking this character already. If you're really the go with the flow type of guy. If you're really gonna be this guy for this game, I'm going to live stream and actually play at some point. Then I don't like you, but we'll see as the story progresses to see how your character will be. We'll see.
Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I like to say I'm a little more gun-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Host Peak Academy.
So this boy Naegi really derives this school like it's the best school in the world, or the best fitting name for him.
I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is,
an anime character getting cut off before even saying something important cliche. Anime logic.
Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today.
This man probably did rules and he did meditation to get prepared before coming to Host Peak Academy. He had to get his mindset straight. His heart was probably dumping all last night, but he had to get it all straight. He meditated. He cool now. All right, let's see what you had to do, bro. Explain. Oh, never mind. My theory was completely wrong.
Host Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the students' attendees. So to prepare, I looked at some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler.
That girl in the front, the girl in the middle got some little Sunday thighs. Shit.
For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him.
Based off this introduction, bro, this sounds like the typical, they're good at every field, but there's something that's either A, gonna go wrong in a life, or B, there's always something about them that's wrong. This seems too anime logic, but we'll see.
Then there's the ultimate
fashionista.
Juko Inoshima's uniform style. Juko no speed spread. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be.
A little miss, well, she ain't cute in my eyes, but a little miss, cutie and drama looking girl. So that's the type of girl she looked like.
Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pod of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there was a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? Maybe, who knows, we'll see. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Bro, you like self-doubting yourself, bro. Making you unattractive to me. Damn. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. Show me the reason then, babe. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide for Host Peak Academy. Okay, Mr. Makoto Naegu. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Yikes. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. You know damn well you didn't want to do that, bro. If you really wanted to decline their offer, you would have did it right then and there. You know damn well you still wanted to come, regardless of your ultimate or whatever it is. But after hearing how graduation was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all the incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just set in. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to be, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m.
Damn, Hippity, two good shoes. You hype as shit to come. You hype as shit.
The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Unless everybody already is here, you're just not aware of it. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step at the Host Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for, bro. Oh my god, bro. What's about to happen at this school, bro? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning it again. Hypnosis? And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Host Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. You said ultimate despair, so does that mean that one of the students here could be ultimate despair? That's just my theory. You said ultimate despair, and each student has the thing ultimate whatever lead they're good in their name. So I wonder if there's gonna be one student that's actually ultimate despair in this school or not, or maybe they're not in the school, but who knows? We'll see. It even says it in the title, bro. Welcome to Despair Prologue. We not even finished. Oh yeah, let's say this. Yeah. That boy was knocked the fuck out. What happened, son? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zoom off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but that boy says zoom. That's about to be my new vocabulary word to say when I'm about to go to bed or something or like that, or I'm about to get high. Yo, bro, I'm about to hit this zoom. Or yo, bro, I'm about to be zoomed. What was I doing to sleep here just now? Probably daydreaming about some golfer leader. Who knows? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? First thing off the bat, I see a note, a surveillance camera, and a clock. Welcome to Host Peak Academy. Firstly, we like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim, If you aim at an object you can interact with, if you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the X button. And presto! Yup, okay. Use the directional buttons or the L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Okay. Let's see this note. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Ew, you a drooler, bro? I'll have to clean that up later. You're not gonna clean that up later, you're gonna forget. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this will be your entire world. I'm not gonna say my thoughts and speculations on that. We'll just say, as the story progresses, what they mean by that. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Who knows? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost just an hour? Has it really been almost an hour since then? Why is there a surveillance camera in the classroom? I understand this is school, but no high school or any school at all never has a surveillance camera in a classroom. That's weird, son. And the windows are boarded up too? What is that? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. You're not gonna question the fact why there's a camera in a classroom? What's up with these boarded up as windows? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock it, yup, definitely middle. Thick too, very solid.
That's what she said, bro.
Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
Good question.
Okay, right off the bat, my protagonist, my main character, he seems like the questioning type, but at the same time, he doesn't seem like the skeptic type as of right now. He just seems like the type of guy that's just self-doubting and has questions in his head, but he's not really as skeptical about it. That's my thoughts about him as of right now for first impressions. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom assigned host peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the mini time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the O button. Now let's get out the zone. This hallway got this spooky and freaky vibe to it, bro. Like a sexy little yonder just gonna come chase you around the halls with a fucking whiplash and beat you with it. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left to move through the hallway. Hold down the. Okay, where's the main hall at? You can press triangle to break up the map, and press triangle again to close the map. Okay, so where's the main hall? This obviously open area is the main hall. By the time I got back into the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Who's the girl in the back that has her hands crossed and everything, that all purple?
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking it in their faces one at a time. I'm already liking the girl that has her hands crossed and everything in that all purple outfit with that clean ass tie, son. I'm already liking that girl in the back. She's reserved. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Yeah, that's true. Okay. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Makoto, bro. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden, I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa. Whoa, you too? Days just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you. You must accept your due punishment. Bro, what is the demon ass fucking eyebrows, bro? And that demon ass eyes, bro. How you take this text off, bro?
What's with them demon ass fucking eyebrows, bro? Them demon, you a fucking demon, bro. That just assess obligations. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Alright. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? See, I like girls like you. You all friendly and shit. With them boobs now.
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' instructions. Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to even talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. You a shy boy, I can already tell. Okay, so let's get introductions out the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance, as I guess this is as good as a chance I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on the Host Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to these five over here. Alright, we're gonna start from the left with this demon antler ass nigga.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
You really follow obligations, son. God damn. That's what I say. So that's Kayotaki. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student that's obligated, son. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects, like I said, bro, you're an obligated ass demon nigga. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you could call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving me such an excellent name.
I'm getting Rock Levi's, bro. Jesus Christ.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Life lesson.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying, bro. Alright, that's off to you next.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yandere-ish? Girls that has this overall appearance and introduction usually be yanderes. I wouldn't be surprised if she is one. Okay, you're a writer. What you write though, son?
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 10 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be a masterpiece. That book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author?
You got vocabulary too that can describe people, Makoto. Teach me something, son.
But I figured she'd be a lovely Dovey type, with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. You a yandere, bro. Oh, I can tell you're a yandere, man. Like, stop trying to keep that shot act up. Shy as girls be like the biggest yanderes in anime. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Bro, don't talk down on this girl, bro. Before she kill you. Like I said, she a yandere. Alright, you next.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, were you the pop star? The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place.
Were you catching feels already based off those words you're saying about her? Okay, Makoto, got yourself a little crush already. Sayaka Manazono. When I saw her name in that dirt alarm, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all over the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. Okay, so she's basically similar to that Junko girl, Inoshima girl, in a sense, but she's like a singer. Gotcha.
But actually, that's not the reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Bro, why you keep cutting yourself off with these whack... I'm not a doll, you know. I'm a lot... How the fuck you know what I said in my mind, son? Huh? Did you hear me?
I'm psychic. Huh? What? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Yeah, okay. She's a sharp one. Yeah, she's a sharp one. I got a pretty face. But the prettiest faces be the most dangerous ones.
Hey,
Huh? Hey? By any chance? Now what?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Get your ass out of here, bro. I'm trying to pull some game.
Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourselves, not bumbling through a bunch of ill-eyed chit-chat. You're right. Bro, don't back down because of this nigga, son.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. What was you gonna say? We can talk about this later. Alright, bet. Talk to me about it later, now. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say before this
Demon Antler-ass nigga had to interrupt.
But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we could talk later. Alright, Ultimate Baseball Star, you up next.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Are you Leon from Awesomeness? Yeah, boy, you look just like him too.
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the Ultimate Baseball Star, like I said. And that super athletic specimen is this nigga right here. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the Ultimate Baseball Star and all.
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player. It's like, Makoto, I'm about to smack you, bro. I mean, when I found out that article and that picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of is part of national championship regulations.
Am I about to get bastard on this man just because I talked about your shaved head?
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? Being honest with a person straight off the bat, son? I don't know what to call that.
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future.
Don't tell me this man listened to external validation and just played baseball just to impress other people, bro. A dream for the future?
My only path for life is getting to... Okay, so you're basically the type of nigga that listens to external validation, bro. You listen to what other people think. You care about what other people think.
Don't talk to me, nigga. I can't wait to talk to that purple... To that other girl that I saw earlier, bro, with her hands crossed and everything.
You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Yeah, I can, but you an external validator, bro.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on the guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay. Then it's this 2D ass nigga, the last one. Well, not the
I
last one,
am
just last
Hifumi
one.
Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I'll just call you a Fumi, you perverted ass nigga. You're a fanfic. Of course you'll be a fanfic creator.
By the way,
How much do you know about the world of 2D? Aw, shit. I know a lot about 2D or son. Hentai? Is that what you about to talk about? I love me some hentai shit. Talk about hentai.
Word of 2D. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10K copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10K copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. Sure is, son.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time.
Okay. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatest immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? That's exactly what I'm saying, son.
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Talk more on this. I don't think I want to comprehend this.
Now, talk to these five people there. Let's talk with this super cute black chick that seems friendly.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup, Hina? You looking hot, girl. Damn. You a swimming pro too? And you burnt?
Ayo Anashina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as the upcoming Litnik cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro.
Why don't you teach me how to swim? I want to learn how to swim better. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Don't hammer your head.
Yeah!
Oh, thank God. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I do that too. I never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure out later. I write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Huh? Here, you here. Are you gonna take me tomorrow? It'll be a lot easier if you take me, because I don't want to go to Modell's no more. Because I don't sell good sweatpants there, track pants. Old Neighbor, all the other stores on 69th Street.
Do you need this?
No.
You sure? Get yourself something to eat.
If you want to keep it, go ahead. I don't care.
Leave the door open.
No.
Don't forget to put this shit's right here.
Okay, Mom. Sure. Same here. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
My type of girl.
Alright, let's talk to this shy ass nigga right here, son.
Hello.
That's dressed
nice
like a girl.
to
I
meet
can tell you a boy,
I'm
son.
Chihiro Fujisaki.
That's a boy ass name too. That's not a girl name. You ain't fooling me with this cross dressing bullshit. You a boy.
sorry. I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? Yeah, it's definitely imagination, nigga. I've never seen you in my life until now. I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Damn, you roasted that man. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a boy, bro. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the all cutting edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. That's a nigga.
That don't look like a bitch to me. That's a nigga. I don't care. That's a nigga, bro. Why you perceiving her as a girl just because? Nah, that's a nigga. That's a nigga. That's a nigga.
She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her Legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. You really...
This dude the type of nigga that wants to be friends with everybody. But in a shy way. Okay. I'm starting to understand why her friends are so into her. Yeah, that's totally a girl. That's clearly a boy in my eyes, son. I can tell by his face. I don't care if you call dressing like a girl, bitch.
Alright, let's talk to this girl that I said that I kind of like at the beginning.
Okay, no introduction whatsoever. Okay. No introduction whatsoever?
Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Host Peak Academy thread. And I did see there were worse students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Yeah, this aura that she giving all of a sudden, like she don't even want to be bothered. So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Same, girl. Same. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance, like me, but her face is like an iron mask if she doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking. I like cuties like you, bro. You're so attractive. But let's talk to this little... I don't know what to describe her, son.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody will recognize this one.
Some Photoshop ass piece, bro. The fuck?
She got more charm or presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her a ton of magazines covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Bro, you dumb as shit. Those are Photoshop. Don't compare photos to reality, son. The fuck? Actually, now that I think about it, most photos might be photoshopped. Alright, let me stop.
What?
Let me stop. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Aha, well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Like I said, photos. This nigga doesn't know what Photoshop means, or he just he was just oblivious to that this whole entire time.
Yeah, you know, edit it to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's total normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes of junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So my dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to fucking meet you too, bitch.
Mondo
Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect even all the way from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One more word and I can wake up at the bottom of the sea.
That's it, bro? This is what it is. Okay, let's talk to you.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she's competed in martial artist tournaments in America and won, despite being a girl.
Makoto, you keep getting smart on me, bro. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. 0 to 100?
That dread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Orgy, some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Host Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. What does that mean? Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
I'm not talking about our parents. What do they mean by that? Whatever, it's not my problem, right? Hey, you! I snapped to attention without even realizing it.
Then she started to poke and pry at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student.
What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Alright, let's talk to you.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Why is he special? Explain. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial He already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of the ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Host Peak Academy Dirt Online.
Come on.
With dumb introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Damn, bro. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
My Hero Academia.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
He got that. He looks like the type of dude that got that bud, bro. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Clairvoyant? Word?
Known as the supernova in the psychic country, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Okay.
The question is, do you saw that bud though? Cause you look like the type of black nigga that got that bud. With them dreads? Shit.
Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay. I give up. Huh? What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously. I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian agent was a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off of a skyfish in his mouth. Yeah, you definitely high, bro. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Yeah, you're definitely high, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep to Lemur and his civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah. I bet that is a long story. Alright, let's talk to this secessional as Goth Lolita.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Secession? Secessional, so you're the ultimate secessional gambler in my eyes, son. So let's Luden, huh?
Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, can you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but very forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants me to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celeste Ludenberg, who's a
Goth Lolita, basically. She's the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet. Kakagiri? Yumiko? Other than her obvious love of golfing Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a vial of lies.
They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
Yumiko from Kakagiri? I look forward to getting to know you better. Yeah, I don't know, girl. You deceptional. I'm cool. Yeah, you're deceptional. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Bro, the only girl I can say I like at this point was that girl that was so reserved and not even introducing herself. Kyoko.
Well, we'll see. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
You mean personality, bro?
Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dual-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Like that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out.
Well, that man throwing a tantrum already.
And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows are in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PD anywhere either. PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hedge.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like
a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hold us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Just too early. Come on now. Exactly. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. If this is, then this school got an odd way of doing it.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Yeah, take it easy a little bit. Got that bug.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
what the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. They got the financing for this beam bomb.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Is that a fucking bear?
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Just music, bro. Huh? What? What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, that boy clean, son.
Hey!
Remind me of a character from My Hero Academia.
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the moon? I guess everybody's just leaving?
Huh?
Yeah, everybody's just leaving.
Anyway.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. The uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. Oh, this pretty girl? This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? Yeah, I am.
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yeah, boy, say that. Huh? Why everybody here again?
this is bad.
I can leave now? I'm gonna go to... Alright, wait. Let me see what everyone gotta say before I leave.
Shit.
Listen.
I thought the game just wrapped me back to where the introduction was. You're busy, Sam.
Well...
Alright, y'all be a bunch of bazookies and stay here. I'm just gonna go to the gym. Where the gym at? Gym should be down here though. Yeah, it's right here.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this is Host Peak Academy place. This Host Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls.
Yeah, I'm liking this dude already, bro. I'm liking him already.
It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. This place is even worse.
You been to juvie too?
I gotta give certain characters in this game certain voices. This dude, I don't know, he just give me black man vibes.
Wait, black man, I said that totally wrong.
He just basically give me nigga vibes, pretty much. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it.
Watch that shit never come off just because you said that. Look at you cursing this place already.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Now, let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Everyone's going off
Well,
again?
then.
What the fuck?
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Press the triangle button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. I hit that earlier, but okay. Let's talk to these three first. Oh, never mind. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Quiet as ever. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? What you gotta say?
This is bad.
The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for the real school broadcast, could they? And security camera in the classroom. Alright, let's go in the gym now. Still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcer said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, the game. Oh, it really does look like entry ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entry ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
The fuck? So you got this black and white bear ass nigga? The hell?
Teddy bear?
Tennis music? This black and white bear ass nigga, bro, with that fucking all white belly, but
I'm not a teddy bear.
You a teddy bear, bitch.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
it was the strangest thing I ever seen. Yeah, fucking talking teddy bear. Right before my eyes, it was. What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too, teddy bear. Such a bright voice, and the carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
This move off me to bed, bro.
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep. Deeper than Mariana's Oh, that's way too deep. Come on now. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
Bear it!
But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it.
Well,
Bear? That really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we must really hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down. Okay. So... he has abandoned the gang.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Obligate ass nigga. Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entry ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, I make no mistakes, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school.
What?
Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here till the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. I'm gonna get Monokuma like that carefree ass energetic voice, bro. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your info, you're completely cut off from the outside world. Word? So, you don't have to worry about that dirty land behind these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep it strapped in here?
Phew.
That's exactly what they're there for. But who placed them though? That's probably a question we're gonna see later on in the game. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will never come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't care if the school, whoever else is behind it all, this is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in the age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Yeah, teddy bear nigga speaking the truth. Oof. Having to live here forever will be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come on, come now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Host Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided you wanted to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but, you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Keep spilling these receipts. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt their harmony, they and they alone will be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Pew-hoo. I don't like the fact that the music stopped. Pew-hoo. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another.
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How do you do it? It doesn't matter.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. So that means is are we about to get recorded killing each other, bro? Is basically everything in the school about to get recorded? Bro, what?
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
The hell you talk about? The kill each other is
Huh?
to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah! Stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering?
Blabbering. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yeah!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
That man was probably dozed out this whole entire time, man.
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you could go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out my way. Shove a hero aside. Mono placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit going way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your yeah, that dude got that. This dude got that core on the cob here, so I don't blame Monokuma for saying that.
You son of a bitch.
That boy triggered. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
The fuck?
Hey, damn it! Piece of shit!
Watch out!
Huh?
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did, that nigga blew up. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the fuck up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life.
You mean in a game? Cause this is a game, son. All fiction. I never seen anything like it.
But you know, this means. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. That nigga back like it's nothing?
Another one.
Damn you!
You son of a bitch. You tried to kill me just now? You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little sweat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch of more? There's a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas has been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere.
Why is that?
And if you're caught breaking the rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Pew. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's totally digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
I don't know. You put your hands up to your face. Are you talking about as a murder this could be used?
Taking notes, son.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without rules, without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our extra ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We had to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard.
You're the most calm one in this room.
Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially had two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... I ain't reading you, bro, after you said that. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keep it quiet myself. I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words has planted vicious dogs deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us?
Most definitely, bro. Mostly everyone here sees naive, except the calm girl in the back and that dude in the all black,
and Sakura too. And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Well, that's the prologue, son. Okay, we about to get on the chapters. Yeah, somebody definitely killing each other. Somebody's definitely gonna kill somebody if they showing this, son. You must kill someone if you want to. I'll probably skip the introduction and everything. Can I press spacebar?
Okay, this OST go hard. This music. We about to drop.
The main character.
So it's just a basic anime introduction. Got it.
I like how the game disproportion on our various statistically. Come on now.
And this evil ass bear is behind all this, bro. Fucking sick ass, fucking demon ass fuck. Bro, this little cutscene it's like a spoil. It's like a little spoiler, like how the whole entire series is gonna go. Anyway, this is Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Get used to it.
You received the school crest president. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I do. Anyways, continuing on. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my body and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It's like everything I had just to endure that weight. This bomb-ass fucking cutscene photo. Makoto about to make his move and kill somebody. Based off that photo, son. Shoot. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was a sharp words. Who, the calm girl? That's stricken business like?
And?
Yeah. Wifey, Kyoko. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just standing around, glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Thank you, bro. At least we got some people in here that's calm and composed and level-headed. Well, that's cuteries for you. Right. She's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you had time to yell about it, you had time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the fudge out of them.
But
before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Good looking, Shihiro, that's a good idea. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
this is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Should.
Alright, so then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Okay. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us, being imposed on us all. He made that clear when he first came. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Okay. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. I don't know what Monokuma means by punished accordingly. Probably gonna shoot niggas up because there was like miniguns hanging all around the school. I just assume he's either gonna use one of his bombs to sword him again or just use his minigun to shred someone to pieces. That's too brutal, bro. He made that clear when Mondo tried to grab him. And you can't destroy surveillance cameras either. That raises so many speculations and question marks in my head, but at the same time, I can understand that rule because it is a school, but why are you so strict on not letting us, destroy the surveillance cameras? I don't know, that just raises a bunch of speculations in my head, son. Like, what's the importance of the surveillance cameras that you don't want it to be used, that you don't want violence on it, basically. You don't want no violence towards it. Oh, this is the main part, bro. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened.
First of all, bitch, why is it fucking blacking? Why couldn't it be suspect? Why couldn't it be culprit? It says blacking, bro. I'm gonna search what that term means on my phone to see why they said that. Cause blacking don't seem like the right word for it. I don't know, it's maybe just me getting triggered about it saying blacken. But it is what it is.
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. So basically, this game, well, this game at least, is about you gotta kill someone and basically not let nobody figure out it was you. It has to be the perfect crime, basically. Sounds like my anime game series that I'm gonna enjoy playing. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
You was sadistic as deceptional as fuck, bro.
That's a golf Louita. Jesus Christ.
However,
Fucking Yumiko from Kakagiri.
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Getting personal already, Mondo. Word. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother, pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And?
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still had to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die here.
You gonna be the first one to die, watch B.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Calling the cob head ass nigga. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? I'm surprised y'all didn't figure out before the quote-unquote Blade did. I already figured that out, son. You basically gotta commit the perfect crime. Kill someone and not let nobody find out it was you.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered, they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Damn, bro. Words cut sharp. Don't tear at me.
Okay, Toko, you got a little man crush, I see. Hey, yo, y'all know a bitch too that got a man crush? I want to see if these two will get this love on. Shit, we'll see.
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab on. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
I'm a lone wolf. I was born dog.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it easier for them?
Hold on a second.
That would never... What? Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility.
Yeah, speak the truth. Yeah, speak the truth, bro. Don't face at them, son. Keep talking. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want, nigga.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
This boy Bakuya is a natural roaster, bro, that don't give a fuck, bro. He don't give a fuck.
What?
The fuck that's supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of a plankton drifting across the street, sea, so minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. God damn, bro, you roasting that man.
You're fucking dead.
I'ma kick your ass, nickel. Makoto, bro.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch.
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are? Talk to me like that? You think you my fucking dad or something, nickel? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you.
He punched me. No shit. And I flew back in the heat. God damn, he must have punched the shit out of you that you was soaring when Mario does his little ultimate in Super Smash Bros. Bro. And I flew back in the heat. It was like something straight out of the comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just something right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a room. Interesting. Where am I now? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up yet in another room I've never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and troop bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, click the touchpad button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, this is a good place to stop to, review and get prepared for the live stream. Alright, let's save this and get me out this room.
Danganronpa. Danganronpa.